waiting on you. The grill. Some scrapper lost the grill. It weren't me. I could stop and pick that up though. In case anybody's wondering why I didn't pick the grill up, is he was outside his cruiser, and when I looked at him, he waved me on. So apparently they had their own truck coming to get it. Even though it'd been better on my truck. Lean a grill in the middle of the interstate, a car flipped over, and what the hell's going on out here? It's the apocalypse. Asshole! You know, sometimes you're on, sometimes I'm tired of it. You know, what the hell? Good morning, Scrap for Cash family. Guess what? It's Tuesday morning. Not the store, but actually Tuesday morning. And I'm headed to the scrapyard to get rid of this load. And unlike some people, I'm not going to complain about the weather. It's raining. It's always raining. Every time I go to the scrapyard, it's raining. Get over it. It's weather conditions. Sometimes you just got to deal with inclement weather. And it's, I mean, it's not really like pouring down rain. It's spitting rain. I would say that. So, that was your all's weekend. Hope you had a good Mother's Day weekend. Now that's over with. You know, Father's Day is coming up, but you'll never hear about it. It's coming. I've got some inside stuff to take in. I've got some copper and a lot of wire. Got some ACRs in the back. I think I might have 2 or 3 crutches somewhere. If I can get to them, I'll throw them out too. And then we can get to unloading the load. Don't really know what that's going to entail, other than a lot. This stuff rattling is killing me. Okay, and this guy's killing me. So once I get there, we'll fire it up, try to dodge the rain pellets. But we'll go inside first, then unload this, and then I'm gonna head out and find some more scrap. So I will be back shortly. Scrap for Cash family. Scrap for Cash is not out. Scrap for Cash is just on pause. That license plate right there says beautiful. I'm assuming it's supposed to mean beautiful. And I was beside him at a red light. That's false advertising right there. Oh, we're making the turn into the Cohen Empire. I mean, it's like when they first opened, so I don't know if anybody's going to be here or not. I'm here. Switch you to your favorite type of view I do on my chest. Man, there's like 3 cars in the drive-thru already. Don't know how that happened. Boys are here early. I never get here when they open. Ever. It's my first time. I may not do this no more. Wow. I don't know who's working what. Could be Bob. I see Jed. Y'all want to see? There you go. Yep, I think Bob's working. I don't know why my light's coming on. So I pulled the key out. We'll be back. He said that's it. He only had 2 or 3 buckets of stuff. That looks like one of them suburbanite cul-de-sac people with their Ford Escape and their homemade wagon. Not that there's anything wrong with, yeah, there is. You live in a cul-de-sac, crazy shit happens there. You gotta be careful. Gotta watch out.
Morning.
What up?
Hey, I see the video with you.
The Mother's Day video?
I think you was down in Lexington.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you need.
Yes, I was.
We got us some copper today, boys.
Got something in there. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I'll get on there and peep that stuff out now.
It's all mixed iron, guy.
Okay, you gotta stop that shit. Those are 2 dirty words right there. Mixed and iron.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Okay. Boom, boom.
They don't weigh nothing. There ain't no way.
That motherfucker.
Mixed brass.
I think, yeah. That's a good throw right there.
Got her?
Yep. Ends. We have ends.
Keep your foot on there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Copper rings.
Appreciate that. Tell Ramona I said, hey.
I will. She's on there with me now too. She gets on there and watches that.
That's some funny shit.
That's interesting how you guys, know that stuff.
Man, on the way back, this load, had all the way back from Lexington.
Oh, is this the same load?
Same load. All the way back on 75. As soon as I crossed over the bridge, get in Ohio, I'm running along and I see this state trooper. And he was I'm in the fast lane. I'm running 80 mile an hour. He's in the slow lane and I see him. he starts drifting over, and he gets behind me. He stays behind me all the way from Cincinnati to Westchester. And I'm getting ready to get off in Westchester, and he gets off with me. And we both get to a red light same time. He's beside me, he looks over at me, he just starts shaking his head. And then drove off. I don't know. He probably saw that and wouldn't know what the hell I was doing at 80 miles an hour on the interstate.
Yeah, I didn't realize you went that far.
Ah, man, my grandkids are down there, so I'll go down there, and I've run several apartments down there, and the apartment managers get my number, and I'll be down there and they'll call, hey, I got this, hey, I got that. Hey, I got a water heater. And the next guy, hey, I got a water heater. And the next guy, hey, I got a water heater. It just starts adding up.
Yeah, it's cause she tells me a lot, like he's down south today.
Yeah.
So now I know what I'm always thinking, like Westchester.
Yeah. No, way south.
A lot more south than that, Bob. All right.
Thank you, fellas. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
See you guys. Oh, but love, wah, 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 wah. Faithful heart, heard all power. I said I wasn't gonna sing, and then here I am singing. Well, nothing else. I can call off the weight. And remember, I got gas, so that's going to add something to it. $6,400. This truck's probably 51. That's 1,300 pounds, boys. I had 37 pounds of number 2 wire, 39 pounds of the ACRs, 6 pounds of number 2 copper, and 4 pounds of mixed brass.
You're good to go, I got you.
Thank you. It's got a few things on there, but I don't know why you don't put rails up. That'd make life a lot easier for you. I'm assuming that's not aluminum gutter, that's metal. I don't know if they just got one place to unload or not. I got a lot. Guy behind me's got a lot. Looked like a lot of chain link fence. But he behind me. That seems like you could fit somebody right over there if you wanted to. We'll be back. Well, Chuck is staging down here closer to where you go in at for some reason or another. Probably because they don't want to walk all the way up there. How you doing, Chuck?
Get beside him, but that red truck, he's probably about done. Or
go there when he pulls out.
Him. He didn't have a whole lot in his red truck.
I think he's getting ready to pull out, looks like.
Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, shoot.
Y'all been busy already?
That's just what, so what you see right here, that's all it's been.
Has it been busy here lately?
Yeah.
Has it? Yeah.
Yesterday was kind of not as bad, but it was busy, but yeah, it's.
I see a lot more out there scrapping, so prices must be up. But I see a
I
lot.
heard $200 a ton.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
that's what it was last time I was up here. Because it jumped from like, I think 1,670 to 200. I saw that. I figured, yeah, they'll be showing up
A lot
now.
of people.
Yeah, buddy. As far back as I'm willing to go. There's a lot of shit to go off here. Boom, 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 boom. What the hell? Holy. Ow. On my foot.
today's world, it's so much easier for me to pick up my phone and do things from my phone
Oh, yeah.
than it is to log in here on the computer and do all the things through there. So, I mean, I do a lot of it from my phone. And then I'm remote for about everything I do. So, boom, boom, boom. What was this stuff? That's what I figured. All right, have that back.
Thank you, boss.
$231.75.
Randall, thank you as always,
Yeah, man,
brother.
have a great one.
I appreciate you, buddy. Well, he was texting, but it wasn't like an instant message or a text. Looks like he was working. And that's good that you explained that, because, you know, from the outside looking in, that's what that's going to look like. This guy's just ignoring the shit out of me. He's texting. At any rate, well, Scrap for Cash family, that was the run. So let's see what we do have. Man, there is shit all over that camera, man. I don't know when that got on there. Had 4 pounds of mixed brass. Those are the brass outlets on the water heaters, $4.20. 6 pounds of copper, $17.10. That ACR, that big ACR, was 39 pounds for $60.45. The ends that I cut off, 3 pounds, $1.35. 1,220 pounds of unclean sheet at 180, so it's down. That made it 109, and had 37 pounds of number 2 wire for $38.85, for a grand total of $231.75. Now, that's one truck, folks. One truck. Granted, that was a big truck. That's one truck. And I'm gonna give a shout out to that woman that was unloading beside me. She was daring in her attire for the scrapyard, but she was out dumping scrap in her SUV. So I don't know who you are, man, but hats off to you. I appreciate the effort. Now we're gonna go see if we can find some more scrap. So, having said that, you all will probably see some of it, as long as this rain doesn't prohibit me from doing it. But I am headed out on the hunt looking for some scrap. So, if any of my Scrap for Cash family knows where any is laying out somewhere, why, by golly, just comment and let me know, and maybe I'll be in your neighborhood picking it up. Have a wonderful scrap-filled day. Don't forget to shop smart, shop dumpster smart. If anybody's wanting my Scrap for Cash wristband, let me know. I'll be more than happy to send you one your way. Scrap for Cash is out for now. And so it begins. I've got an aluminum bat and a muffin pan. That's about it. Put some more in this truck. See what I can find. The only thing I do like about this is about 30 cents less a gallon on gas here.